Hey everyone, I think it's fairly safe to say that at this point my upload schedule is just non-existent, but I'm back again. I'm not dead. I just take very long times between videos. Today we're going to be looking at something interesting. It's called um, the budget sniper rifle. So unfortunately, I know this doesn't unlock for low ranks, but I think if you have a minimum of rank 93, you can do this. But I just wanted to showcase it off. And as you know, I love building easy things, so we are going to, or I'm going to build it in real time for you as soon as the water goes down. But yes, so this game got a lot of updates. I'm very pleased. I was kind of debating on whether or not I should make this video because I really hope that the harpoon launcher stays as it is now and doesn't change because it's actually good right now. It's actually decent to use. So what I've got here is we've got a 4 thing of red cedar by a 3. And honestly, it doesn't even need to be out of this. You could probably use spicewood, but, you know, I just have not been using that. I've been using red cedar, but I don't think it makes too much of a difference what you use for that part anyway. So, here's what I discovered. So I've been placing truss right about here, a little off the center on that second cedar square here, and I'm taking a little bit of ice shield and just setting it like right there. So now it's right about in the center. See how it's right about in the center of our T shape here, and I'm taking the harpoon turret. And honestly, you could use any turret with this, setting it right there, nice and in the middle. And now we can put down our seat. And we are done. Obviously, you can go back and compress this, but this beautiful piece of engineering is so pleasing to use. And I'll show you here once it floods. But basically, what we have is a fully mobile sniper platform that moves faster or at the max speed of a normal boat. And all we're going to do is we're going to be looking for stragglers here that are out bobbing in the water or anyone who isn't protected by armor. Um, but yeah, this is also very good for piercing through armor. It can pierce through Mavlar in 3 shots, which is pretty cool. The downsides of using the harpoon is that it has a very long cooldown time between shots. Honestly, in some cases, you're better off just using the cannon turret than this thing. But the reason why this is cool is because of the damage that it outputs. So, I think it's pretty balanced as it sits right now, though. Because, honestly, I hardly ever see anyone use this turret to begin with. But I'll show you what I mean here in a second. I'm going to be mean. So what you do is you pull up to guys like this, and then you just go boop, like that. And then you get back on, and then you drive to the next target. But yeah, this thing is very good at what it does. It is very good at what it does. Oop, I missed my shot. Might be lag from the recording software. It can also get a little hard to see. I think he's right there. Yep. Yeah, it can get a little hard to see sometimes with all of the reload stats. So I'd say this is pretty balanced. A lot of this is just prediction shot. And of course my accuracy is a little bit off, but you know, he's gonna try to shoot at me. Watch this. We can just outmaneuver him. And we just get right here. Then we hop over to this. There we go. See, it's a pretty solid. It's a pretty solid build. It really is a glass cannon. If you're gonna be playing this style, you're gonna want to sit in the very far back. See, I just shot off the turret right there. I'm gonna try shooting at their boat. It's the bottom of it anyway. But it is, there's not much to it, so obviously you'll get destroyed if anyone, comes up to you, but And that doesn't help our case either. Let's get this out of here. There we go. But yeah, so that is that. Um, Hopefully it gives you guys some ideas and stuff, because it is pretty fun to use. Let's see, I'm going to try to go for this guy. And I do apologize, my aim is a little off these days. Don't know why. You know what? I bet you it's the recording software, because that would explain why my shooting's just been missing. But normally I can pick people off pretty good with this thing. But like I said, it's fairly balanced. It's fairly balanced. Because you can see how easy it is, or how small the hitbox is when it comes to hitting your shots. But yeah, and then, as we can see, I made a 4 KDR that round, and if I had been more patient with my shots, it probably could have gone more, but yeah, you literally just drive straight into battle, you find a good spot to park your gun platform, you fire off a few rounds, and then if you start getting shot at, you can run off. Weaknesses of this build: if somebody approaches you in a cannon spammer, well, I think it speaks for itself. You can see there's literally not much going on here in the way of, you know, protection, but it works pretty good. Most rounds I usually get about, I don't know, 7 kills with this if it's like super busy. I think the most I've gotten is maybe a 30 kill streak using this setup with the harpoon. So it's not bad. I think in the next video, whenever that comes out, I'm going to be using these guys, or experimenting with these guys anyway. I don't think they're necessarily great, but I do think that there might be potential for a submarine design, mainly because I think, and actually, you know what, I won't spoil anything. Next video, we're going to work with these, and I'm going to show off a very crazy convoluted idea that I've been toying around with. So, anyways, I hope you like my incredibly, I mean, sorry, not incredibly simple, but incredibly sophisticated machine flotational device here. But, yeah, so that is how you do that. Alright, see y'all in the next one.